So welcome to the Garden City.
Or you mean Garbage City?
We have a serious problem in this country, and it's garbage. Everywhere you look, garbage. Whose responsibility is it? Is it the government? Is it the city council and the various municipalities? Or is it the citizens? Who is the problem? Because we're the ones throwing our garbage all over the place. So I want to take you on a journey in what we call Garbage City. Hey, this is Garbage City. And what we have behind us is a large pile of garbage. But what is even more remarkable, or what is even more an issue here, is not the garbage, is where this garbage is located. We are standing in front of a huge pile of garbage. And you know where this is? It's in front of the Georgetown Hospital Accident and Emergency Unit. This is the place, the primary health facility of this country. And it is directly in front of the Accident Emergency Unit. And this is the garbage at the back here. It's ridiculous. The first time we did Garbage City, we featured this months ago. Standing on New Market Street, directly opposite the Georgetown Hospital. And if you can look at the back of me here, there's a pile, there's a mountain of garbage. And this garbage must have been here for over a year now. And how can you have the Georgetown Hospital over there, the primary healthcare facility, as I said, and you have this garbage in the background? What is it that we are doing? The dengue is around, rain is falling and all of that, and this is the garbage? That's the Georgetown Hospital, where the sick and the dying go for help. That's where they go. And this is the situation with the garbage. It is ridiculous. This is a mountain, a pile of garbage. We're going to show you drone footage of what this looks like. It's impossible for something like this of this nature to be existing in the heart of the city, right in front of the Georgetown Hospital. This is it's unimaginable and unexplainable what we are faced with here. And if you look, there's food. Look at the amount of food here. This is disease festering right before our eyes. So, I mean, when you look at this here, it's ridiculous that look at the amount of there seems this is like a sponge from a pillow or something, and there's everything that I can think about. There's old fridge and coconut shells and bottles and everything, and this seems to be the garbage dumping site. When people leave the hospital with their relatives and so on, they come out here to dump it. Now the vendors were here, the vendors has been removed, the vendors are no longer here. So we have to ask ourselves whether the vendors was the problem here, because they're not here anymore, but the garbage pile is getting bigger and bigger. From the last time we filmed this 2 months ago, and we're going to go back to that footage to show you 2 months ago how this garbage was. So we're going to give you a drone footage of what we're looking at here, because it's impossible for this to be existing right here in the city. I mean, this is the Georgetown Hospital right there, and how can you have the Georgetown Hospital Accident Emergency Unit, as I said, the country's primary healthcare facility, and this is existing? I mean, it's difficult to understand how this is happening here. The thing is, we have to find a solution to the problem. The solution to this problem here, because as I said, this is the hospital, and you have all kind of disease and viruses must be festering here. There are food receptacles and all these things. So more than likely, water is lodging here, and this is a breeding ground for mosquitoes, and I've seen rats here before. We know that for a fact. We've seen rats here when we filmed previously before, and that is, well, just have a look over here, cameraman. Just have a look over here. What's happening here? This is what we're looking at, and we're gonna give you drone footage right now of what we're looking at here in front of the Georgetown Hospital. It is. I cannot find words to describe this right here. I mean, Garbage City. The city is all over, but in front of the Georgetown Hospital Accident and Emergency Unit, have a pile of garbage for over a year? No, man, no. We cannot accept this. We cannot accept it. As we're having an overhead look at what's happening here, I mean, something has to be done. I cannot understand how is it that this has been here for such a long time. Now, what I got to understand is that Walton and Ryan came here with his crew one morning, I think it was a Sunday morning, to clean this thing up. And when they came here to clean this up, it was the they were told that it's a private owner's land and there's a fence. But I don't see no fence here. Where's the fence? They say they got to break a fence to go in, but I don't see no fence. Perhaps the fence is covered with garbage. But we have to get it fixed. Because this is, I mean, I can't understand. Nurse, I want to tell me your thoughts on this garbage here, please. Okay, in a hurry. No, she said in a hurry. But I hope that the relevant authorities are looking at this. Because this is a disaster, a natural, medical, and biological disaster waiting to happen. And I am appealing again with the relevant authorities to remove this pile of garbage from here. This has been here for such a long time. What are we doing? How can you have people, sick people, dying people over there? The neurological surgery center is right here also. And this is existing. Come on, man. We cannot have this. This cannot be, it cannot be. Please, we are kindly asking that somebody in authority reach out and do something. Collaboration between the government, the local government, the city council. There must be a collaborative effort, and the Georgetown Hospital. This is the responsibility of the Georgetown Hospital also, I would want to think, to ensure that the surroundings are clean. But to have this here, from what I've been told, over a year, and keep growing and growing and growing, like a stove, chair, it look like, man, this look like a shopping center that just gone wrong. This is, no, it's, look, this is Garbage City. And you know we go from time to time all over the place and show you garbage around this city. But today, we are here, and we're filming here, and we're not going to move from this location. We're going to come back here every week and film this location until this situation is fixed at this location. It's impossible, and we cannot have this here. The Georgetown Hospital is right across the road, and this is the festering disease that is an eyesore to patients and everyone coming around here. This is Garbage City, and we're not going to move until this situation is fixed. For the next few weeks, we're going to come right here on location every week and do Garbage City until this is removed. You know, look at the garbage in front of us here. That's the pile of garbage, and if you look behind me, that's the Georgetown Hospital Accident and Emergency Unit, right at the back there. So we're bringing a perspective for you to see. You're seeing the garbage here right now, and you can see the building in the background. So you know how in close proximity it is to the Georgetown Hospital. And I cannot understand, like we were standing here just now and people just pass in, and this is like a dumping ground. Everybody pass, it takes something to throw it in the garbage dump. This is like a mini Hagsbush dump site right in front of this building here that is the Georgetown Hospital. This is impossible. But this is Garbage City, and anything is possible in Garbage City. Welcome. What can I say? What can I say? It's irresponsible in every way. Everyone has to take blame for this. But I believe that the authorities who are responsible for cleaning up, and the people who are the administration, the hospital and so on, they should look into this also. It's in their best interest. It's in the interest of the citizens of this country. It is the interest of the patients in the Georgetown Hospital. It's in the interest of them that this get fixed. But as I said, Garbage City, welcome. Bye.